So, hello guys. Going live now, I guess. I'm gonna try something different today. We are going to watch some, pros or live streams of someone that actually plays really, really well in the game, and we are going to try learning from them. What we're going to do is actually actively watch instead of just watching, trying to learn something, pausing each turn to try to guess the right move or the right play. And of course, if he doesn't, you do something different, try to understand the play and stuff. So I think we are going to go for sword today. You could do something different. Let's start a poll. Which craft. I mean, no one join my stream. Usually is a very small percent of people, one or two. But do you want to watch? And then here we put sword, we put rune, we put abyss, we put dragon, we put. There's no more. What? It's only four. It's only four. What the fuck, bro? Let's put sword slash. Let's put dragon slash forest. Let's put others here. Others. Because it don't fit everything together here. Sword, rune, abyss, and others. Even Havens, dragon, portal, and forest. Oh, for forest. Let's put it like this. It's not good yet. Start the bull. I mean, probably the first one that votes is the one that we're going to start doing it, but I don't think anyone's going to join. But I think it's going to be sword for now. So let's go for sword. I think we're going to watch some plays from the Japanese swordman, which is this one. Let's see if the camera is going to capture that. So let's put something like this. Let's do something different here. Let me open a new browser where we can get some. Then we do this, copy this, copy, and then paste in here. Share, copy. Okay, then we just kind of get rid of everything here. Hey man, good morning. I was explaining earlier that we're going to try something different today. We're going to watch some pros, and then for now, I think we're going to go for sword. And yeah, let's see which deck he's playing. Let's see. I think he's playing mid-range or some sort of hybrid. Yes, I think it's mid-range. Yeah.
これしたいなと思ったけど、クイブレは1枚でいいな。
The problem with this guy is that he's always kind of changing the
クイブレ1の3追加な。
deck, so it's kind of,
まあ、今日これ
I don't know if it's the right move to go for, but let's start with him, and then we can kind of
使っていこうかな。
continue from there. So
はい。
it's pretty much like
では
a
これで。
aggro deck, I guess, since he's kind of running the tentacles and then running one. I think he's running only one quick blade, I guess. Yeah, let's see. See the first game. It's against Rune. Hey Nemaris, thank you for joining today. So here he's pretty much like going. I don't know if he's going second. Let's see. He's going first, so he's pretty much kind of send everything away, which is kind of fine. If he was going second, I think he's going to keep like zero there, right? Let's see.
採用するかと言われると、
And then his opening hand, I think is kind of good because he has like the Lance Trooper.
はい、皆さんこんばんは。今日も京都でやっていきますよ。
Okay,
気分がいいんで。
Lance Trooper turn 2 is kind of fine.
なんやかんやなんか昨日おとといそんな長い時間やってなかったから。
Okay, here we have like two options. I think the right move here is going for Rose, right? The problem is going to be a mess because I mean, kind of sort of we do know a little bit of the names of the cards, but it's kind of difficult to when we are going to watch like somebody else that we don't know like the name cards and stuff. You pretty much like start watching in the end of the day. Like which time zone are you're in? Yeah, I think Rose here is kind of good because I think he's going to save the spell to the removal spell to kind of do something different next turn. So I think he's going to go for the Rose here. Let's see. I don't know what specifically he's thinking about. Maybe he's thinking about the next turn, I guess. I don't know. But the problem is that okay, here he's kind of analyzing what the opponent play, but I mean, this kind of the second turn or the first turn of the game, he probably kind of draw some cards. Here, I think he was kind of watching or checking how many cards the opponent he drew as well, right? Yep, there you go.
いや、ブラスト怖え。
So yeah, he went for a Rose. Oh, good one here. So he pretty much went. I think the here was something that I was going to do wrong here. I already kind of find something that I would do it definitely. I think I would just kind of trade Rose here, like brain dead type of play, you know. Here he pretty much like
怖え。
trade with the knight first, which is kind of really kind of subtle. I don't know if subtle or it's kind of really kind of
どこの誰の10歳
subtle. Yes, I think it's subtle. I don't know the right word for it, but yeah,
知らない
kind
っ
of
すね
subtle.
けどロイヤル勝つんだ。まあ10回だったらなんか全然勝つ可能性はあるよ。
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just read that. I'm sorry.
けど
Yeah,
個人
that's
的
kind
に
of
ね
a neat play.
10席
And here he went
今
for
回全然勝つ可能性はあるよ。
the 2 play point that
どうなの ?10 先
has the fanfare effect
個
of
人的
dealing
に
one
ね
damage.
俺
Okay.
10席そんな信用してないからさ。うん、10回で、ね、有利不利分かりますかって言われても分かんないから
Yeah, it makes sense.
正直。
Makes a lot of sense here.
あんまり10席
So
は、ね、
here
信用してないんですよ。
the rune just evolve
個人的に。
and creating onions every single turn. So here we have the only option that we have here is pretty much like the removal spell. So the question is, I think he's going to evolve the Lance Trooper. He's going to play the removal, or maybe he could even kind of, I don't know, he could pass the turn here, but I think the play here is just like play the removal and then evolve the Lance Trooper, I guess. But yeah, let's see. Because you kind of make the rune waste the removal earlier to make more oppressive bodies.
ローズ適当に来たの怒られてるもしかしてこれ。
So yeah, he didn't evolve her. Probably he's kind of saving resources right now. So next turn we have, or he have like Amalia and Amelia. Or probably he's going to play Amelia, of course. So far so good. Let's see.
結局ウィッチ
I think especially good watching like Rune against Rune because Rune is kind of very like it's the strongest deck that I think is in the meta right now.
なんかね、なんと
Uh,
も言えないよね。
Sword is kind of really, really
難しい
behind
よな
it.
って思うわ
So yeah, here I think the only option that he had now was kind of Amalia. So Amelia, I'm
なん
sorry,
かね
was Amelia,
なんとも言えないよ
which is fine. He's drew 2 cards, and
難
here
し
it's
いよなっ
just
て
kind
思
of
うわ
he played like Rose or not. I think he played just for the extra body, I guess, or he could kind of save next turn for it. It's kind of a difficult decision, because next turn the opponent, what the opponent has, have on turn 6, he have an extra coin. He could play one here maybe next turn. Let's see.
まあまあこれ進化かを詰めたいよなっては思うけどここの場面はロゼ乗っけてもいいかなロゼ乗っけたら
So here I
どう
think he
で
was
すか
thinking about
3
if he was going to evolve or not.
当て当て当て当て
Not quite sure, but I would
ロゼ
I
も
mean I
投げ
would
てもいい
evolve her like turn earlier. So here just evolve and then just rose.
他の環境ロイヤル以外に握ってるけどマジさん好きだしロイヤルの動き見れるから見てるちなみに未
I
知じゃ
think
ない
he's
から
going to play normal and make some golems, which would be a kind of a good turn for Rune as well, right? Because kind of the golems with the barrier is kind of annoying.
いろんなデッキ使いな結果的に
So
いろんな
let's
デッ
see.
キ使うとシャドウバーうまくな
So
る
he went for Quan with coin. I don't think he's going to super evolve here. He just evolve normally. Okay, now turn 7. Let's see what we have here. We have Odin. I think Odin. Amelia here is quite good as well, right? Because she's going to draw some cards. Odin will pretty much like just clear the board. It depends the way that he's playing. If he's playing aggro or just kind of removing or doing some kind of control kind of deck. I would go for Amelia here, to be honest. I mean, kind of denying one spell boost, I don't think is kind of that much because he kind of have the Onion. He's going to spell boost every single turn. Regardless, not quite sure though. But yeah, it could be a good play since kind of remove the board and since kind of usually, depending on the case, the long game is better for Sword, but if he has like Coctus, so it would be quite bad. Oh, this one makes 3, right? Yeah, that you're correct. Yep, I think coding is quite good here. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah. You're right, man. So yeah, Odin is quite good here. Let's see.
どうしようかな鬼まあその
He's
5点
thinking, he's kind of analyzing the
まあ多分どうせ
what
次
the
アマ
opponent
リアで盤面返すみたいな動きになりそうでしょ
and he's seeing what he has in his deck. Yeah, he went for it and then he evolves. He probably is going face, right? He's going face with it and leaving the Quan.
気持ちいいスペルブーストのあれを消しながら
I was thinking more about trading, but trading is kind of favors Rune, right? I guess because the long game is kind of good for Sword, but I think it's better for Rune if they have like the Cox, Kakaidos or Cox. I don't know what the fuck his name. So he went for Norman heals for 1 Earth, right?
そういう時もあるよね
Yeah, he set up Lito with Albert, right? Yep. There's no Lito anymore. Let's see. So here I think he's going for Amala. I think he's pretty much like don't need to analyze here. I think Amala is kind of really good turn 8, turn 9. Turn 8, I'm sorry. Okay, he leaves some bodies. Huge value play.
どうやったら
So
ブル
now
ガリア
Rune
0
has to
残り
respond
9
to
まで入れ
that.
る
He could play some kind of William here, I guess.
まあ意外と
Yep.
それこそア
There you
マリ
go.
ア強かったり
So now I think he's going to play another one, I guess. Usually the way that this guy plays, usually he just kind of saves his super evil for Albert, which is kind of is the best play. So I think he's going to might. Amalia here is kind of a waste, right? Because it's just William. I don't know. You could play like Voss. Nah, here's kind of difficult. I think this turn is kind of difficult to decide. Voss. He could play Amelia into. You could play Amelia into the mage, right? And then summon a lot of wards and stuff. But next turn, the opponent has 10. He might have Cactus, right? But yeah, if you play Amelia with the wards from the mage, Luminous Mage, he's going to need to kind of waste his Super Evolve, which is kind of not good, right? So yeah, maybe I think Amelia here is the best play. To not wasting his Super Evolve, so I think it's going to go for Amalia. Let's see.
耐えるっていう話をするならば
You could watch some Abyss afterwards.
意外と耐えなくもないよなとは思うけど
So here he's checking how much spell boots he has, maybe.
まあノーマン
Let's see. Yeah, I think he's
いや
kind of.
ーどうしようか
Let's see what's going to play. He went for Vols into Pring. Okay.
まあ先方
So
回
he
ってから
kind of
エミリアメイジするんだったら
setting up Lito
次のターン
and
以降の
hoping that
エ
the
アハー
opponent
シュク
do
に合わ
not
せてい
have
きたい気もしないでもない
any William anymore. So here I think we'll maybe would do misplay already.
ビヨンド開始 1ヶ月半で
He went for a very subtle kind of play. So here he's just clear the board with the spell, the 3-cost spell. So here again we have pretty much the same turn again, but without William the board. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Maybe Preen into the token, the 2-cost token. He could play 2 tokens, right? Here. So here he's again counting how many spell boosts does he have. So I think he has only 2 from 1, 2 from this 4. On this, yeah, I don't think he has enough for the 4-dimensional climb, right? So he went for Amalia, okay. Just clear the board and just pass the turn. Okay. I tried Temple Forest yesterday and He does so well into Abyss aggro and it's decent against other decks. He's gonna go for the same turn. Checking the amount of spell boosts. I've been trying Forest these days, but I need more practice as well. I'm bringing more Rune, I guess, to the SVO this Saturday again. I think I'm going to go with a spell boost and sword.
言うてもね、まあ、ウィッチも無限じゃないですから。うん。あまりやれんだ。横でくれるとそう信じたいけ
So
どね。
here he's just using Insight into an Angrea, into Stormly Blast, into Dimensional Climb. Okay. Checking again the amount of spell boost that he have. Oh my god. Kind of
もう
really difficult to keep track of it, right?
食いぶれの仕事が。あ、食いぶれの
So here, let's see what we do have in here. I think it's quite difficult to play. Like, mid-range sword is kind of a easy deck to play, but it has a huge high ceiling. Like for example, here, look at how many options do we have here. Now, of course, he needs to push. He needs to clear the board, I guess. But I don't think we do have much plays in here to clear the board, to be honest. Yeah, this turn is kind of difficult. He could kind of Olivia into the token. Yeah, it's kind of a difficult turn here. Yeah, he might have Cactus in his hand right now because he just kind of declined one time. I think he played one Quan already. So it's kind of wasted a lot of resources already as well. So here I think I would play Olivia, but Olivia, the bad thing about Olivia is that we would kind of waste one evil as well. So he's pretty much kind of saving the evil for Albert. Yeah, he played one Quan. So here, yeah, I don't know what I would play here. Probably I would play something like just by default. Really difficult play here. I'm split between like Amelia into the Luminous Mage, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult. Maybe just you think he's going to play just Luminous Mage? Yeah, it would be a good one, right? Just to put some more. Yeah. I think I would Olivia drawing and then maybe I would set up Prin with the ward token. Let's
仕
see.
事ではあったけどここ。
I think I would Olivia here.
食いぶれ引いたら。食いぶれ引いたら。
Let's see.
だけどね。
Yeah, maybe he just played Albert, right?
さすがにね。
And clear the other one
反
with
動
the
遅いから。ちょっとうまく。
with the knight and then clear the one in Angrea.
うまくいきたいとこですけどね。
Let's see what's going to do, guys.
とはいえ守護裏の盤面重すぎるな。まあエミリアからギルダリア引くのが一番楽なんだよ
Again,
ね。
he's pretty much kind of counting how much rally he has right now.
で、まあ正直アルベール言うても別に勝たないから。
Okay, he Olivia. I'm sorry, Amelia. Draw
な
through.
くて
Amelia into what? What the best play here? Amelia into what? Amelia into Luminous Mage? Yeah, he wants Jildaria. Yeah, makes sense. He went for the Jildaria because if you draw Jildaria there, it would be 20 rally and then he would be kind of cleaning the board and having kind of pressure. So here I think maybe... Yeah, this is kind of a difficult spot here. I don't know what I would do here. Probably I would do something like... I think I would Luminous Mage here and Super Evo Amelia, I guess. He set up 2 Preens and set up Ward with the token, okay. And just pass it turn, I guess. Yep. But yeah, I don't think this is looking good for him. But the opponent could kind of have a bad hand as well from Dimensional Climb, right? But this seems winnable yet. He has 3 Jildars in his deck still, so yep.
それを思うの遅くないか。もう1ヶ月前からずっと思ってる。1ヶ月半
Okay, the opponent just tried to spell boost a little bit more.
このマッチに関しては。それで言うとね。
He will clear with the Eningray, I guess, now.
結局相手は半分次第だからさ。どこまで妥協するのか、どこまで割り切っていくのか。
Okay, he clear. Now,
難しいとこなんだよ。
no Judaria again. He has 14 damage right now with Albert, but it's not enough. So maybe I think he's going to save again. He could double tokens. Double token and Ward. He could like Olivia. He could Amelia again. Yeah, tons of option here. Tons of option. Tons of option. So probably he's going to try to draw Judar again, right? So I think Olivia and Amelia here would be the better options right now, I guess, to try to draw Judar as quick as possible. Let's see. Let's see if we are reading the game correctly. So do you guys want to go Abyss next game? Okay, he draws Jodaria. Let's see now if he's going to play it, right? I think he's going to. No, I don't think so. Yeah, he's going to clear only one. He's going to summon one knight. He will need to sacrifice one Preen if you want to go for the 2 knights, I guess. But I don't think he will. Okay. And went face with both Preens, okay. So here, I think I would do some type of misplay here. So maybe I would kind of trade one Print into this witch to summon 2 knights, which would be kind of pointless at this point. But at least we would be able to summon the 2 knights and leave the 2 knights alive. So his reading here is pretty much like doing 2 damage face and setting up Albert, I guess. Right, chat? So yeah, he pretty much like 13 right now. And almost lethal with Albert. Let's see. Let's fast forward a little bit. So the opponent played Kwon. So he played 1-0 Shikigami and 1 Kwon by 10 and then Dimensional Climb. He's going to heal. He's going to draw. He's going to William. Okay, now. Oh my god. Judar top deck here into Lance Trooper, I guess. Or into Samurai would be good as well.
シンプルにブーストが
Yeah, now he has a lot of
少ない
options here.
鬼呼びくっつけたって話か。
And I think this is pretty winnable, right? I don't think the opponent has like an answer for this. He already kind of wasted 2-dimensional climb, 2 Kwons, no cocks. So he's going to token here? Yeah, I think Lance Trooper is better, right, chat? I think Lance Trooper is better here, right? Yep, there we go. So he's going to be able to clear the board.
神ギルダリア、うん、
He's checking again the spell boost and how many cards that the opponent used.
ギルダリアなるよね。
Okay.
僕の展
So the opponent here, I think, is just screwed. So yeah, there you go. End the game. So what we can learn from this match, chat? I think we can learn that he denied the spell boost as sudden just kind of give us the insight. He just kind of used Odin to deny the trio spell boost. He pretty much like saved his super evolve until the end, the max end, to keep the pressure. He went for draws with Olivia. I don't think he used Olivia. He pretty much, I think he used the 3 Amelias that he have. And yeah, it's pretty much it. He's kind of saved the super evil and just kind of tried to keep the pressure. So what do you guys think about this format? Do you guys think it's boring to watch? Do you guys think you can learn something from it? What do you guys think, chat? Do you want to watch one more, or do you want me to play one game with using the same deck to see if we can learn something from it? Or do you want to watch another class? Let's see the pool here. How is it? The pool is pretty much Abyss, Sword, and others. Or you could watch some kind of Abyss, Aggro Abyss, or other class if you want. Or you could go for another match. The other match is kind of... Is this aggro? Let's see how he play against... Oh, I think he changed the deck again. That's why I don't like watching this guy. He's kind of changing a lot to his deck every single time. So what he done here? Let's see. We need to find someone that kind of do not kind of change his deck a lot. So I think he put 1 Cox in there? What the fuck?
41枚になってる。
He put 1 Cox? And remove 1 Odin?
オーディン枚数落とすだろうな。
But yeah, let's keep focus in there. Let's...
まあジェノあたり入れとくわ。
So
Geno.
what
Not
he
tentacle.
put 1 Geno now?
まあジェ
1 Quick Blader, 1 Dog, 1 Spell.
ノあたり入れとくわ。
It's kind of difficult to keep track of every single card that they have since he's kind of always changing the decks and stuff.
これだっけ。
Let's see how it's going to turn out to be
そっか
this
1
one.
枚ひよってる。
So against aggro, let's see the polygons for it. He went for... He's probably trying to find Lance Trooper, I guess. And the 2 play points spell, not spell, the follower that deal 1 damage on form for effect, and he went for the unicorn as well, I guess.
ちょっと
So
見よったよ。
let's see. So here it just... Oh my god. He just kind of coin vows. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is very important. So here is pretty much like trying to kill the 3/3. So yeah, he just went for coin vows here.
グロナイトメアな気がしたんだよな。
Okay. The bats. The opponent clear. And went face.
サタン
Here he just going for the rose.
もうこの時点でサタンはとりあえず使えないね、まず今日。
Next turn, probably he's going to Zirconia, right? Yep. Zirconia is the right play, I guess.
今日はまずとりあえず
Zirconia now. Mm-hmm. Kind of default play for us. The opponent, just Aragavi. And next turn on turn 5. Let's see what we can play here. We're probably going for Zirconia again, right? Zirconia. I mean, Albert is kind of bad, right? Because he's going to just trade into Aragavi. He could print as well when Evo did token. Which is kind of the same as Albert. I don't think it's good. I think Zirconia is the only play here.
もう勝たないんだけどどうしよ
Let's see what he's going to do. Let's see. Okay, he print. He print and Evo. Oh,
う。
okay.
変え
I
てない
see.
確かに
Okay. It's gotta be important. So he saves Zirconia, Evo print, and left the ward.
変えてない
Okay, really good play here.
確かにまあいいや、うん、どうせ、うん、この盤面この対面サタン使うことねえし確かにテンタクルバイト俺さっき抜いたよな言われてみればそ
I
う
think it was a good decision. Yeah, pretty good. I think I would never do this.
あれなんよな
That's why he's a
このね
he's a
不親切ポイントは
good player and a bad player, I guess.
新しい敵
So the opponent went for Aragavi again. Okay, now I think this game is kind of just lost, right? So here we have Juldaria, we have two Zirconias. He can coin the tentacles, but the tentacles would do nothing. I mean, he could kind of coin tentacles into Aragavi to heal, right? I think it's a good play, right? His do it is because the only way he has gonna be punished is a second Argavi, and he can. We imagine a second one in, yeah. And now I think tentacles here is not bad, right? If you coin kind of, if you coin the tentacles to heal 5, or he could kind of Juldaria. Juldaria is kind of safer, right? He's going pretty much kind of clear the board. I think I would go for Juldaria Super Evil here. Is the kind of the most common and defensive play, I guess. There you go. So next turn we can
ね
Amalia.
そこだけ
She's kind
改
of
善してほ
huge.
しいな
Yeah, I think it's pretty. This seems winnable, right? The opponent need to have the 3 cost and the Excella. That 3 cost that kind of buffed when super evolved. So yeah, he might have Excella. Oh, what the fuck, that card? I think it's the first time that I saw this card being played. Okay, Mummy. Super evolved Mummy. Oh, he super evolved Lemire. Okay. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, yeah, the opponent can still win, I guess. If he super evolved any type of follower, deal 1 damage, and then he had the other tentacle for an Abyss, so he could win. So I think he's going to Amalia here. Tentacle, okay, to heal. Okay, very important. So yeah, he's kind of trying to keep safe here. Really, really good play here. I would just go for Amalia. He just went safe, and then now I think he can Amalia. Oh my god, oh my god. Yep, really, really good play. Yeah, I forgot about the coin and Albert. Yeah, guys, what we can learn from this match is that sometimes you just need to heal.
え、これじゃダメ？うん。やっぱサブさん使わな
And
きゃいけ
he
ない。
was pretty much like setting up like for Albert, right? Yeah, this was a good match though.
やっぱダメか。うん。なんなら今日。
I think that what we can learn from here is that sometimes the obvious play, like Zirconia on turn 5, was the most common, and I think usually the best player in there, but he kind of find and gamble, as you said, something. He just gamble with the Prin, he evolved the Prin and kind of setting up the ward, and the opponent pretty much was lucky in having another Argavi. But I guess the game was over there. Yeah, that play win him the game. Because even if he's Zirconia in there, the opponent would have like another Argavi anyway. So I think that play was kind of good. But he clicking on Amalia to explain he's trying to dodge the spell, deal 3 damage. Yeah, I think that's why he went for the tentacles in there, and then to pretty much like hold a little bit much more. So yeah, let's try in this deck though. Let's try it. Let's try it right now. So it's pretty much like a hybrid.
クイブレ1のセリ
Little bit of aggro, a little bit of mid range.
遊んできます。
I know this is going to be good because let's see if I can get the QR code, but I don't think I can get the QR code. Let's see. Because of it has something there in the... Let's try the deck. Or I could just try it like a normal deck not found. So yeah, let's try the normal one, right? Let's edit this one, I guess. Let's create a new one. It's better, I guess. New deck, sword, and let's go. He has one of these, 3 of these, 1 of these. Has 3 prints, 1 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. Only 2 Alberts, 2 Luminous Magus, 3 Amalia, 3 Amelia. Oh my god, what the heck is going on with me today, bro? I'm kind of saying something. Every single thing that I'm saying is wrong. 3 Jildarias, 1 Tentacles, 2 Odins, 3 Amalia. Why am I missing here though?
今日はこれで遊んでき
Okay, the samurai. Yep. So let's go for it. JP sword. Let's see. But a lot of people are running like with this, right? Seems to be a very good spell against mirror match. Let's see if you can kind of replicate the wins. I was playing mostly like Rune. I was doing pretty good with Rune. Hybrid Rune. Let's try, guys. Let's try. Let's try the Japanese deck. Let's see if the problem is between a chair and the PC. Yeah, it's the little piece behind the the screen, the PC, the monitor, and he's sitting on the chair. So here, going first, I think I'm going to save Rose and Prin, I guess. Let's try replicating that. If it's aggro, we can replicate the play with Prin. Just for fun. Let's see. But we are not going second, so yep. So here we just kind of Prin, just pass. Nanja. He's pretty much going mid-range Abyss, right? So here we just Walls to have pressure, I guess. Or you could Nanja. The problem with Abyss in this moment, so we can really read well what kind of deck is. Now we know there's mid-range control, yep. Can fight two more. So I think I'm going to Vals here. Vals is good. Or you could kind of sacrifice Prin and kind of Rose, but I think I'm going to Vals. Not going to attack with this because we can kind of wait a little bit longer. I think Nonja, he might have a Aragavi though. He might have Aragavi. Zirconia is bad because Zirconia, I think Nonja. Because if he evils something, at least we... Aragavi clears the board. For sure. But then pretty much kind of, yeah. It's the only play that we have right now, I guess. If you do not have... I mean, he cannot play... Yeah, he cannot play like Aragavi. He already kind of wastes his... So he wastes one Serpent, which is good for us. And the next turn we just evils your coin, I guess. Yep. And now he Aragavi. But he's not going to be able to clear everything, which is good for us. Good. Very good for us. This is huge for us. This is huge for us. Now, I think... he has 5 cards in hand. He played 1 Aragavi. We could kind of make board with the dogs. We could set up another Prin. Playing defensively. We could go face with Albert to have a lot of options here. So I think I'm going to go with Prin. Playing safe. I think I'm going to play safe here. I mean, he's going kind of aggro, right? What he has next turn? Yeah, it's kind of just gonna give up. But I mean, I don't understand what he was trying to do in there. Oh my god, this always I always get the worst reward possible, guys. Oh my god. Why this is always happening with me? I need to go to the bathroom. I will going to put the replay again from the Japanese guy. Where is it? While I am in the bathroom. Let's see against Rune again. I think he played 2 against Rune, right? Yep.
ウィッチとかドラゴンだったら、ドラゴンだったら結局 PP ブーストしながらつなげることもできるだろうし、ウィッチだったら結局ディメンションで入れ替えれるから、まだ強く使えるっていうのはわかるけど、結局なんかロイヤルで敵になんかギルダリアまだ埋まってるのに打つとか、 もったいないなって思っちまうしな。サタンない、サタン抜きロイヤル、サタンなしロイヤル使ってみたけど強い。時代はサタン抜き。ここまで盛り上がるか。まあそれで言うと結局ロイヤル1枚採用枠とかぶっちゃけ何入れてもいいなと思ってるから、元の基盤が強いから、まあサタン入れても多分ねランクマッチ勝つよ。それで言うと、まあ、活躍するかどうかは一旦置いとくけど、入れても別勝つとは思う。
Yeah, actually, this was the purple one. So the purple one is usually should be better. The purple chest should be the best, but you always get crap rewards. Yeah, it's just kind of sad though. Let's try like a normal mid-range. I think Mura has a better one, right? Let's try watching Mura. Mura. Let's try Mura. I think Mura is best here, and let's try his deck. Yeah, he's actually closed his stream to members only, so that's sad though. That's quite sad. But people are doing this version of Mura deck, I guess. Let's try. Let's try. Let's delete this. It's kind of weird. Let's go for the Mura version. Mura. Let's go Mura. Yep. Let's see the deck. 2 Amalia. 1 Tentacles. It's pretty much like the same version, but he's kind of using quick play, right? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. He's kind of using 1 quick play there. In only one area. Let's go using this one, the Mura version. I wish I could watch Mura though, but I would have to be a membership of his channel, which is kind of expensive. People from Japan, their currency is kind of weird. It's kind of, how much? It's 15 reais, which would be around $5 or something, $2. How much it is? How much it is? I don't know. How much it is, Sudan? 15 reais. Yes, please go on with your honest opinion. Go on with the honest opinion. So we're going first. I think we can keep Vals and Lance Trooper. It's been a while the last time that I played Sword, actually. It's a long time. Technically, your current problem isn't the deck building. It's more about how you behave during matches and the decision you make. I believe that even if your mechanics improve, the deck itself won't. Yeah, I mean, because a lot of people and myself and others, we just use listen from other people, so I think it's more just like how I play it, and that's what I'm trying to do, like watching people doing stuff. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it makes sense. That's actually the right take. I think my mindset is not kind of that good, to be honest. when playing. I get nervous or sometimes I just kind of misplay and stuff. So we are playing against Forest. I think Vols, or we could kind of Lance Trooper again to make him board. Or we could just kind of just clear this, keep the pressure, right? He has the coin turn 4, he's going to play the ward one. Let's put the pressure on him. Yeah, you're right. We need to pressure on him. So Vols was better, the best option there. So we need to pressure on him. Luminous Mage into Prin. Now he probably is going to play the 5. No, he already used his coin. Let's see what it's going to do. I need to train a little bit more sword. I think my rune is kind of good already. Because rune is kind of... I would say that's not difficult to play rune, to be honest. I think of all decks that I already play, like even Abyss Aggro, I think rune is easier than Abyss Dragon. Abyss Aggro. So here we just Evo Prin, and then Nonja, I guess, to keep the pressure, or we could Samurai. But yeah, we need to definitely to keep the pressure here. I'm not going to be able to clear both, but that's fine though. So he might play the ward now. Which is his name though? The one that draw 2 cards and deal damage based on the how many cards you have in your hand. No, he doesn't have it. So he has only 6 now. 2 fairies in there. What are the other 4 cards? I don't know. Think we're good though. Think we are good though. Okay, easy clear for him. But we also, let's see. Is Glade? Yep, Glade, thank you. I'm pretty bad with kind of remembering names and stuff. So now I think we just do Daria. We do Daria. Dogs is better here though. Yeah, dogs is even better because all dogs are going to be alive, and he has only three cards in hand, so the best option here. We just dogs. I don't like YouTube because the YouTube's kind of cracked for kind of live stream because they always kind of keep the delay, even kind of setting the delay to low, but I could set up to ultra low, but the ultra low I think we have like some type of weird stuff going on. Do I Odin and go face? Nah, I cannot do that, right? And we could kind of save Odin for any type of amulet, so I think I'm going to Olivia here. I played Siege more than 10 years. Something become easier to do. Similar names. Yeah, it seems so poor. I think they just draw badly, or their kind of opening hand was just kind of sucks. Let's play Olivia. And let's just hope that he play kind of an amulet or something that I can Odin. We do have tentacles in hand. Odin, evil. Odin is kind of good. Yeah, his bed just sucked there. His hand just sucks. Let's continue. We're on the good strike. 2 win strikes already, which is good for us. I think I need to be more confident on my decisions, you know. Even kind of doing some misplays, I think, you know, I should be more confident. Because if I have a game plan, or if I have any finisher in hand, I should kind of stick with the plan, you know. I think we need to argue him first. I need... What do I need here? I think I need Zirconia, right? This Trooper's kind of good as well. I think I'm going to coin Prin. And then Lance Trooper next turn. You know, the game Forest has near unlimited draws. Just trade here. Nonya. Yeah, I should Nonya there, right? Yep, I think it was better. If we did had like Rose would do nothing there. Just Nonya right now. He might just kind of kill with the spell boost spell. Let's see. He draw. Yep, there we go. Now Rose is kind of good for us. Next turn we have Albert. I'm kind of hungry already. Need to evolve Albert to clear this though. You just go face since you have a really weak start. Yeah, I think going face is good, right? I think you're right, Helix here. Because we do have Jildari hands. Someone in the door. Just a second, guys. Need to go to attend the... back. Yeah, we have Juldar next turn, which is good for us. We also have Odin. Okay, he clear with the with this, but I think we just super evolve Juldar, right? Instead of normal evolve. To kind of keep the pressure on the board. Or do you guys think normal evolve is kind of enough here? If we normal evolve, it's going to clear. Yeah, I think we need to super here. We trade it, and trade this. Let's try saving up the coin Albert. I think we don't. I think in this deck we do have only 2, and we use 1, so which is kind of bad for us. Having only 2 Alberts in the deck is kind of sucks for us. And he's going to heal. Yep. I think he healed twice, right? Ah, I think he draw 2 cards. Yeah, he draw 3 cards. Yep. And then after heals. I think we just Odin. Evil Odin. Just evil Odin. I mean, where's the onions here? The onions do not appear here? I think they should add stats for spell boost. Would be easier. 2, 3, 4. Six, 7, 8. I think it's more or less 9 spell boosts or something. I think we could Amelia here, but we need to clear this, so we need to draw somewhere or something. If we Amelia, yeah, I think Odin is better here. Amelia. Save 1. Just a good clear for him. I think we just Amalia here. Amelia or Amalia? Here's the question. He's drawing. He's trying to find Cockaidos or 1 or 10, I guess. But I don't think he's going 1 on 10 because he already wasted 2 demonic calls. Or he could kind of just go for all the Kwons and stuff. I think we Amalia here. But if we Amalia, he's going to be able to clear with Kwon. But at least we pressure on him, right? So yeah, let's go for Amalia. Because he needs to waste one of his Kwon if he has one right now. I mean, I think it should be added here how many onions he destroyed already. I just hear 5. Yeah, he's not in play, right? Yeah, I was checking wrong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spell boost. I don't think he has enough for Mission Clan. Need 1. Here we just Amelia draw. You just Amelia to draw. We Rose and see what we can push. It's perfect. But yeah, I think we're just dead now. Yeah, he has it. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, has his spells and it. Yeah, it's kind of tricky here. Yeah, his spells. 6 more 8. Oh my god, he has a lot. Yep, he has a lot of spell booster. Daria here. But yeah, I don't think we can win anyway though. Kind of sad. He's probably going to Kakaidas or something bullshit. Yeah, the onions is already 9 now. I think 10. 10. 16. 17. Yes, yeah, it has more than 20. Oh, he's at almost 30 to be honest. But I don't think he has something in hand. I think he's waiting or hoping or trying to find something. We do have another Jodaria. How many Jodarias do we play? I think 2. We have the last one. Amelia into Jodaria, I guess, right? I mean, you wait. How many one did he play though? He play 1. I think he's trying to find Cactus. Do I evil Olivia? No, I don't think so, right? Ah, let's go pocket. I think he played like almost all the spells, right? He play any Williams? I don't think he play any. I think he might have Williams in there, right? He just won. Yeah, I don't think we would win this with only 2 Alberts. Yeah, I think I should have saved that. But I mean, we didn't have any other option on turn 5, so Albert was the only option that we had. But I think it's just screwed, right? He has to clear this. There you go, the clear. There you go, the clear. He's going to evil now. Oh, he's going to go face. Yeah, he did not because I think he played 1, right? So we was kind of have a... But he has only 6 cards in the deck, so it's kind of rough for him not getting that. We do have a clear for this. We have 2 samurais. Amelia, we are able to play the both samurais. And then we can even ball Saningria. Maybe Nonja, I guess. This deck is running only 2 Alberts. 3, 6, 7, 8. I play the ward just to keep safe. Yeah, I've been trying this Mura list. Actually, they are only running 2 Alberts because, to be honest, I think we just need 2 Alberts most of the games. And I've been trying this list just to see how it goes. But yeah, that play was unfortunate because we didn't have any plays on turn 5, so we needed to kind of waste that Albert. But yeah, let's see how it goes. If you need to kind of increase the numbers of Albert, to just kind of put more in there. But yeah, I don't think we can win this game though. Yeah, that's kind of bad for us. We just kind of wasted all our removals that turn. Amalia just came. Just kind of late. Which is kind of really late for us. I could draw Sunrise. Even if I kind of still draw, wouldn't make anything. I could draw any Odin, but I don't have play points to play Odin though. It's a GG though. Yeah, GG. GG, guys. Yeah, to be honest, I think I would prefer removing one tentacle here and then putting another Albert. To be honest. Yeah, let's rewatch that though. Even if we had Albert in there, nah, I don't think we could win, right? Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Maybe I should have not kind of coined this. I could have coined a Judaria on turn 5. Yeah, I think this was kind of really bad already. We just kind of wasted our coin here. And also we could Nonja, which was better. Nonja was better here. Yep, this trade was awkward as well. So yeah, here's the like all the misplay that we've done already. Kind of throwing the game already in the early game. But yeah, trading there was kind of not bad as well, right? Because he should have went face, I guess, with this, with the other one, right? It was just a weird. Why did he trade in this? Because I was thinking, okay, I'm going to trade the knight into this, and then I can kind of kill off with the prin. I think it's fine, you know. This was just like a just me trying to set up something. So, but yeah, I think I should have saved like the coin for Jildaria there. I think was better in general. So here you just kind of Stormly Blast. So yeah, here we were screwed. We only had Rose, and this was a fine Rose. Fantastic Rose. Yeah, I mean, did I take? I think if it skipped here, we would take 6 damage face anyway. So yeah, I think Albert was good here. I think trading here was better though. I don't know. Yeah, trading we won't be able to trade anyway, kill. So I think it was just kind of face. So how does he clear that? He's kind of evil. This draw. Okay, he had a huge board. Yeah, I think it was fine. You know, I think it was fine. It was not that bad. I think it was fine. He has 13, so he went for heal. He went for draw and then heal, right? Yeah. And then Odin. Yep, you can give rush to Nonja. Yeah, that's why I play Lance Triple first. Because if you let that live, I would have like a free kill with the Nonja. That was my thinking. So here's the thing, yeah. Now he has 15. He wasn't lethal range with Albert. So here we are. Yeah, I think this was a bad play as well. We were just kind of protecting ourselves, right? I think we could Amelia here, I guess. Because it was safe, you know? It was safe. Amalia was fine, but yeah, I think we could save Amalia here. Because she was kind of crucial in the later... Because we have 2 Amelias in hand. And yeah, Amalia was kind of going to be good for cleaning the board. So I think Amelia here was better. Or even Olivia. Both would be good here. Amalia here was bad. Yeah, Olivia was better here. Then we just Rose into Lance Trooper. This was fine. So here we just Gildar Prey, which is kind of alright. But yeah, I think the misplay was what was there on turn 8 with this Amalia here was kind of a really bad play. Yeah, this is kind of weird, right? We should see the hands, but yeah, that's fine. I think the play here was kind of Olivia or Amelia to draw. My thought on Amalia was kind of putting pressure on him, but it was kind of just meh. With Olivia, would draw maybe. I think we would draw roles in One Samurai, right? Because we saw that. On this, the follow-up trade here. Yep. Think we draw. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I need to leave. I need to have lunch. I have an interview in the afternoon, and I need to prepare a little bit. But yeah, this is what like the stream. I was trying to get something different for you and for me as well, for to learn, watch some pros and stuff. Let me know if what you guys think, what you guys if you guys enjoy. Oh my god, look at this win strike with Rune. Rune is so strong, bro. I was playing mostly Rune these days. It's just kind of so strong. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the pros and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to try to find more resources that I can watch and kind of bring to the channel. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I wish you guys a good day ahead. Thank you so much.